You just finished praying with your spouse, and then boom, a fight starts instantly. You were seeking peace, but now you have chaos. It happens way more often than you think. Why does that happen right then? It feels so disheartening to have such a bad experience right after praying with your spouse. I have been there on many occasions, and I got fed up of praying together with my wife. Maybe it is something else entirely. If you've been through this, you know how confusing it is. Let's figure this out together. Most people think prayer should result in instant, calm, loving harmony. They think if they pray together, their problems should just melt away. But when the problems don't, they get discouraged. They think they're doing something wrong, or they think the relationship is doomed to fail. But hold on a second. Think about what happens during prayer. You are inviting truth into your space. You are asking for light to shine on your heart. Prayer is not just a nice ritual. It is a direct confrontation with your own ego. When you pray, you are exposing your raw, messy places to God. You are saying, I am not perfect. That takes a huge amount of humility. But then you turn back to your partner. You are still human. You still have your defenses. You still have your pride. That vulnerability you just showed, it makes you feel exposed. Sometimes that exposure makes us want to hide. The easiest way to hide is to put up a wall. You put up a wall by starting a conflict. It sounds crazy, right? But it's a real defense mechanism. You just prayed to be better people, and now you're face to face with your flaws. The conflict might be a reaction to that weight. It's like the pressure of the truth is too high. You feel the need to push back against your partner. The peace you prayed for feels very far away. But look at the timing. Why does the tension spike exactly then? It's because the light is hitting the dark corners. When light enters, you see the dust clearly. You see the mess you usually ignore. Sometimes that mess is a deep-seated resentment. Maybe you haven't been honest about something. When you pray, you are inviting honesty. That honesty has to come out. Maybe it comes out as an argument. It doesn't mean the prayer didn't work. It might mean the prayer worked too well. It brought your hidden issues to the surface. Now you have a chance to deal with them. It's not an attack on the prayer. It's the beginning of real healing. Don't run from the discomfort. Stay in the moment and ask why. Ask your partner, why are we feeling this way? Keep the conversation focused on your own heart. Don't blame your partner for the tension. Take responsibility for your own defensive walls. We all struggle to stay soft after we are exposed. It takes practice to remain open. You are learning a new way to relate. It won't happen overnight. Some days the prayer will feel like a fight. Other days it will feel like a gentle breeze. Keep showing up for each other. The enemy of your relationship hates your unity. He hates it when you pray together. He wants to disrupt that moment of connection. If he can turn your prayer into a fight, he wins. He wins by stealing your peace. He wins by making you doubt the power of prayer. Recognize that tactic right now. Don't let the enemy succeed. When you feel that spark of anger, stop and take a breath. Remind yourself why you are there. You are on the same team. You are fighting for your marriage, not against each other. It is okay to be frustrated and tired. Just don't let it become a habit. If you always fight after prayer, change your approach. Maybe pray for shorter periods. Maybe focus on gratitude before you ask for help. Change the tone of your prayers. Make them about building each other up. Avoid using prayer as a place to complain. Don't use it to fix your partner's behavior. That is a trap. Always keep the focus on your own growth. When you look at your partner, see them as a teammate. You are both trying to grow. You are both imperfect. Forgive each other quickly. Don't let the sun go down on your anger. That is practical advice for a reason. Conflict is part of every healthy relationship. It is not about avoiding it. It is about how you move through it. You are learning to communicate in a deeper way. This is a process of refinement. You are being polished like metal. It takes heat and it takes friction. Understand that your unity is a threat. When you stand together, you are strong. When you pray together, you are aligned. That is a dangerous thing for any opposition. Of course, you will face some resistance. Expect the pushback. Be ready for the distraction. When it comes, laugh at it. Refuse to take the bait. Hold each other's hands even when you are annoyed. That physical connection helps bridge the emotional gap. It reminds you that you are human too. You are doing a great thing by praying together. It's a bold move. Most couples never even try it. Do not give up because it gets messy. Embrace the mess. Talk through the conflict with kindness. Listen to your partner's perspective with patience. You will find that the fighting starts to fade. You will find more grace in your home. This is how real intimacy is built. This is how you change your future. Stick with it. If you are tired of the cycle, pray about the cycle. Ask for help to stay calm. Ask for wisdom to handle the aftermath. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing. Stay consistent and keep seeking the truth together. Your relationship is worth the effort and the struggle. If this message helped you see things differently, share it with someone else. We are building something special here. Make sure you subscribe to Walking with God so you never miss a video. We're in this together.